All right. I didn't fill them up. I'm just winding down. I showed him the suit. It was a success. Now I'm going to turn it all off, take it off. There's something deflating about wearing the suit because it's so much work, it's so much money, and it's so optional, and you can't communicate or be comfortable in it. So it's just like you're aware what a waste it is the whole time that you're in it. But it lets you talk about Hanimal, which is what I planned, to count the horns. And I get to add the extra 2 horns, and I can even squirt with them. I end up not doing it because fuck it, man. Like, should I run after him and squirt with this? I don't even need the suit to do that. In fact, I'd rather do it without the suit, because then if I get stuff wet, it doesn't get damaged. I mean, anyway, these are my concerns. Yeah. I'm letting you take a moment of good fat cockiness here. And then I bend it. Do you like that? Do you like this feeling? Prah! Ah! Ah! Well, I hope you do, because I've got to bend you to take you off. But the brownicorn is why I have black dildos. There's really no sense in me having a dark-skinned dildo except as a brownicorn, because my skin is yellow and pink. And people like me are known as colonizers and racists and supremacists. But you know what? I don't feel supreme. I don't feel like, even if I said, "What up, my niggas," while in this suit, I don't feel like I've imitated a black guy. I hate race. I hate talking about it. I hate thinking about it, because it fucking sucks, right? It's like, here's something where it's like a cemetery with a lot of people. And so you start to celebrate with some of them, and then like somewhere like over there, they're like, my aunt just died, and now I have to be around these fucking people celebrating in this cemetery. And like, by the way she died was someone that looks like them. Like, that's why I hate race. Why would anyone want to talk about race? Because we want justice, right? What is justice? Racial justice, reparations, right? We fucked black people up in America. We didn't stop. We went through Jim Crow, still fucking them up. And now it's mass incarceration. And all I want to do as a person is drugs. And yet, what is there that we haven't, like, if, let's say I do get away with using drugs somehow, which I'm not going to, don't worry, you don't have to report this on TikTok. It would get reported because there's not enough time to have a nuanced discussion of drugs. But here on YouTube, we're a little safer. So YouTube's a little better than TikTok. I should stop treating YouTube like shit all the time and start realizing I'm fucking a happier nigga where there's less censorship. I can take my dicks off while saying that I feel extra faggoty talking about race. And I don't mean gay, of course, but at the same time, I kind of mean like snooty. And snooty is a gay stereotype. And I don't care. I don't think any gay people are going to get offended. But if they did, it's just me in my section of the cemetery. doing what I want to do with the people that are at these graves. These graves are the graves of free people that got stuck in this society and died because this society sucks fucking dick. And so these people died, all hun of them, all nin of them. There were Nate people, 98, Nev, Nix, Nive, Nor, Ni, Nu, none. None people got 43'd. And they got killed with guns, 81s, or with ropes, or whatever it was. But they're the free people. And the free people don't want you to have a word you can't say. Free people want you to be free and happy. And because happiness is impossible, they want you at least to be free. And that actually does mean free to do anything, right? Anything. But you can't because, I don't know. So I'm going to go and fill up that dildo and actually squirt it on or near him because that'll be fun for me. And I owe it to these corpses. Like this cemetery, we could make this into a party, like a festival. We could make this into like a Burning Man museum / movie theater. But instead, we're stuck with some people that are mourning legitimately, but they mourn in ways that don't end the suffering. There's a certain kind of mourning where you don't want anyone to have fun because of injustice. And it's that kind of thing that makes this a cemetery. But we've got everything here, you know, and why complain about it so much? It's a white thing to complain so much about it too. But anytime I do anything, I don't know, guys. God, I feel fucked up to want to change my name to Nigger Fagotard, knowing what I know, you know? And realizing how rude I've been and how much physical damage I've done to the world. It feels to me like I should change my name to nothing. Just the man without a name. But obviously the courts would approve of that less than Nigger Fagotard, because that's much more conceptual. Just don't talk to me, right? I don't want to exist anymore. I've seen this world. It is not a place to exist in. But it is, baby. And so I hate vlogging. It's just such a waste of everyone's time. I want you guys to be out there orgasming. I want you to count your orgasms into the Tuians. I want you to literally say, I have documented Tuian orgasms and I've studied them, and look at this fascinating aspect of my amazing many, many, many orgasms. But a Tuian is 100 million. And if you're breaking those numbers, man, you got some time to yank it. You are not putting on any costumes before you pull off your hats. When you say hats off, you just frickin' are all ready to come all over the place, you dirty dog. And I gotta get my catheter out, so I have to struggle to like get that thing out of my pocket. So I'm gonna do that next. Have a good one. Sorry, YouTube. This is what I do.